things you know intuitively, and one of them is that the TED, the Trans-European Division, has a heart for mission. The 90th anniversary has been an occasion to actually investigate that, and Dr. David Trim has written this book which gives an analysis of the 90-year history of the Trans-European Division. And one thing is certain, we have, since our inception, had a passion for mission.
Given the state of European society, Adventists can be very defeatist, let's be honest. But actually we have an extraordinary history, a wonderful heritage of mission, and people who've done amazing things, who deserve to be honored and remembered, who can inspire us for the future.
And it's definitely filled with passion, with ideas, with commitments to the mission that we are in.
I was constantly being surprised in doing the research. I learned a huge amount myself. There are more things than I could sum up, but just a couple is one, how integrated the TED has been with the world church. And that's partly because for much of its history it included much of Africa and large parts of Asia. But that meant that the TED's history has never just been isolated from the rest of the world. And so I actually gained great insights into world church history.
Well, the book by David Trim, A Passion for Mission, has got to be a tremendous opportunity for people to understand how God has led in the past and the impetus it will provide for mission for the future. I think it's going to be a great blessing.
It's easy in Europe today, post-Christian Europe, to say, do we have a message that's relevant? Can we possibly reach this society? 90 years ago, things were worse. Society wasn't as secular, but we were far fewer in numbers, far fewer resources. Our predecessors didn't wring their hands, they didn't question, they just got on with it. And as a result, they implanted this church in the soil of Europe, and then they took its message around the world. So the inspiration I would take away from the history is this: yes, it's possible. Let's not assume that we can't succeed before we've tried. Let's try. Let's do so in partnership with God, and I do believe He will bless us.
As I leaf through this book, I see the names of Newboldians from decades ago, Newboldians from more modern times, and I'm proud to know that Newbold College of Higher Education has had such an important part to play in driving the mission of the division forward. And we look to the future as we continue to prepare people to share the gospel of Jesus Christ in this part of the world as well as further afield.
We're looking back and we're looking forward at our year-end meeting here in Montenegro in 2019. And what a privilege to read what our pioneers have done in terms of looking at Europe, planning for Europe, praying for Europe, and also beyond.